If your place feels boring or unfinished or low effort, it's probably not your furniture. It's your lighting. So most guys rely on one overhead light, and it's usually a coil light, and call it a day. That's the fastest way to make your place feel like a rental or a dorm. So the fastest way to make your space feel like a rental or a dorm is the overhead lighting. So today I am breaking down exactly how to use statement lighting with the right light bulbs. Okay. So without overdoing it, without wasting a ton of money, because lighting is incredibly expensive, and without turning your apartment or space or home into a showroom. So lighting is what makes a space feel intentional. It controls the mood. It controls the depth. It controls whether your place feels super flat and just bland and super boring, or finished and layered. And it's not like furniture. Furniture just fills a space. Lighting defines it. So the biggest mistake that I usually see men make is they rely on that ceiling light only. So overhead light's just super harsh. It'll flatten everything, including your face, and it creates shadows in all the wrong places. Okay, so overhead lights should support the room, not be the room. If you only turn on one switch and the entire room lights up evenly, your lighting setup is incomplete. Statement lighting, it doesn't mean flashy, like you gotta have the leg lamp from Christmas Story over here. It just means intentional. So a statement lighting is one fixture that draws the eye. It adds personality to your space. It kind of anchors, it's solid. That could be like a floor lamp with a really strong shape. In the dining area, use a pendant that's centered over a table. That instantly upgrades that entire space. So always avoid tiny lamps. They just disappear and make things look super cluttered. Avoid cold and daylight bulbs, the blue and the white. You'll see the difference in the store. Avoid mixing too many finishes. Okay, you don't want like a black lamp, a silver lamp, a gold lamp, a red lamp, none of that stuff. Okay, so an example of like statement lighting is one fixture that really draws the eye in. It adds so much personality to a room. It really anchors the space. That could be like a floor lamp with a strong shape. Like check out this arch. Nothing in the room is like that. It's really crazy. A pendant like over a table. That's kind of a statement piece. A sculptural lamp, maybe the leg. One stands out piece, not 5. So every main room should have 3 light sources, okay? 1 overhead light source, 1 ambient light source, and 1 middle light, like a floor level or a table lamp source, and then 1 low or accent light. Wait, is that for? Layers make the room feel finished. In the living room, the statement lighting usually goes next to the sofa or behind an accent chair. In the bedroom, use lamps instead of relying on the horrific ceiling light. You don't want things to die there, especially. So, and bulbs matter. Bulbs matter more than anything, okay? So it matters even more than the fixture. If you have this super kick-ass fixture or lamp, light, whatever, and you put a bulb in it that just goes in there to kill it, which I'm talking about the blue and the white and the cool bulbs, they destroy everything. They destroy your rooms, they destroy your light fixtures, and they destroy your face. So avoid that cold or daylight bulb, okay? Nobody wants to see everybody in the bright daylight. So avoid mixing the too many finishes. Pick one main finish, stick with it, and the bulbs matter more than the fixtures. So always choose warm light when you're picking out the bulbs, or a soft white. Wherever store you're in, they will give you that option. Never pick daylight. Never pick cool blue. Lighting should feel calm, not clinical. Okay, we're not getting checked out for anything, or we got the flu. That's what that lighting says. Just avoid it at all costs. So ask yourself, do I have 3 light sources? Is one visually interesting? Is the right light warm So fix the lighting, fix the room, everything improves instantly. Lighting is the fastest way to make your space feel grown up and finished. Not expensive, just intentional. And as always, check out new episodes every Thursday and don't forget to like and subscribe.